Hello guys, welcome to the Bookman Show. Uh, just closed from work, so this evening session of episode 10 of the Bookman Show continues the discussion on drug abuse. So in the morning, we discussed the consequences of drug abuse on the individual. This evening, we are going to discuss the consequences of drug abuse on countries and also how we can tackle it. And if there's also time remaining, I will discuss another topic. Okay, here we go. For the country, drug abuse has several consequences. I will just pick like two or three of them. Number one, drug abuse brings negative image to a country because you cannot separate drug abuse from drug trafficking. I heard, though it has not happened to me when I went abroad, but I heard that if a Nigerian, South African, American, British go to a different country in the airport, when they are searching them, when they go to Nigeria, they will say, stay here first. They will search other ones and then give Nigeria special searching. You know, I learned that some of them that dog will sniff you. It's not good now. So, for example, I'm just adding one gist to make it more enlightening and more kind of entertaining and that. But if, for example, just say that drug trafficking attracts negative image to a country. That, for example, Nigerians to go abroad get humiliated. That is all. Just put like 2 or 3 lines. Don't do longer story. Then number two, drug for a country, drug addiction also leads to increase in crime rate. Just like it affects individual. When I say increase in crime rate is one of the effects on individuals. So in a country where you have drug abuse, the crime rate will increase. People commit crime. People take drug to commit crime. You know, like somebody who cannot be bold enough to carry a gun, he can go and take cocaine or heroin, so that all fears will leave his mind. And so I've spoken about negative image to a country, increase in crime rate. What again now? Okay, I remember. Also, negative image or negative consequences for the economy, because when the economy is down, or when people are down due to drug abuse, it affects the workforce. That is, it affects the workforce of the economy. People will not be able to contribute. Like somebody is sick. Now, if I were sick now, maybe I took drug last night, I couldn't come to work. You know, I know of a colleague, of course, I will not mention his name. They say it's into drug. Sometimes he will come late, sometimes he will not even come at all. He will not tell anybody. You know, such a person, you give credit until you get tired. If you sack him now, they will say you are wicked. He has family, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not considering his family? So it will increase this thing. And again, also, it can also lead to death. You know, when a country is full of, drug abuse people, the death rate in that country will increase. And also, I said 3 or 4, I'm adding 1 or 3. I'm not adding 5. That drug abuse will also causes security danger, which is also related to crime. So that is just it. What are the ways we can control drug abuse? There are many ways. As I told you, I'm mindful of the length of my video because until I get a bigger phone, you know, there's a level you get to, you can't even upload it. So I'm trying to minimize my video to 5, 8, maximum 10 minutes. Okay, now what do we do about drug abuse? Number one, enlightenment. Some places where you go, you will see, say no to drug. Drugs do not pay. Drugs kill. So such things, either in posters, either in the media, or whatever, it will enlighten people about drug abuse, about the negative consequences of drug abuse. That is one, enlightenment. Number two, proper parental upbringing. Okay, much of what we become today, I won't say all, but much of what we become is because of the kind of upbringing you receive. Very important. Can you imagine a man smoking? You smoke, you say, Junior, don't smoke. Oh. Junior don't smoke. Oh. Definitely, Junior will say, yes, I won't smoke by the end of the day. But if Junior never one day, probably he stay in his father's house at the age of 20 or 19 or 18, never one day he saw his father smoke or drink or whatever, probably, as I said, it can't be 100%, but probably he may not do that. Of course, some people now go out, friends will influence them. That leads us to the third topic, the third point. The kind of friends we keep, the kind of friends we keep affect us very well. Of course, they may not force you. Your friend will not say, must stop smoking. No. You can go to your friend's house. You see smoking. You say, oh, bro, can you taste this? You will not taste. You say, no, don't smoke. Oh, let me just take like one. If you continue going to that your friend, one can turn to two, can turn to three, and all that. So it's better not to start at all. So the kind of friends they keep, people call it negative, because in the exam, they may call it, it are different names. They call it peer influence, or influence from mates, or that is it, peer, people of your group, people you groove with and they move about with. So what's the kind of friend you choose? I've mentioned enlightenment. In case of taking note for exam, enlightenment, parental background, and the influence of a friend. So these are these things. Also, how many? You can have strict punishment for offenders. In some countries, once you carry drug is death. I beg not day. While some is imprisonment, so it depends. I will not say death, although drug pusher can also kill directly. When somebody take your drug, he may die. But I think life jail or long sentence can serve, justice. So I think you have enjoyed the show. Yesterday and today, morning and the evening, I have dealt so much on drug abuse because it's a very important topic. And after the election topic, I did the drug abuse topic. So please, I want to tell you, any moment you go to my channel, Anderson Books, Anderson Educational Foundation, and click, you are doing me a favor, and I appreciate that. Just go click and like, share your Facebook, share many places. Before you know it, channel will run to thousands, if not millions of viewers. I appreciate you. I'm doing this one from my own resources, and as time goes on, I would like to expand it. Students will come to my press. I teach them. One of the things I plan to do on this show is that I already have an approved name, Anderson Books Educational Foundation. I will go to schools and give prizes to the best students. If we carry last, I'm not going to laugh them all. I will ask the teachers to select the underperforming students. I will investigate. Did they carry last for only 1 year, or has it been consistently last? Before we can now know the reason. Is it parental background? Is it the environment is learning? So if it's environment, if it's parental background or guardian, we can reach out to them if they're interested. If it's environment, I have a place where they can come, probably this coming summer holiday for students, summer break, they will come to my place under a relaxed atmosphere. There will be no auntie to shout at them, no uncle to flog them. Just come, relax, watch TV, drink Coke or malt, and listen to lessons. I believe that environment with time. And I know some students have not seen computer before, or they've not used computer before. I have some set in my press. They can come to practice all those things. They're all for free. They're not going to pay anything. If I have a coaching center or Jump CBT center, you can pay for that. But now, this one is just free of charge. The only favor you can do me is by watching my channel. If you come and watch my channel, one way or the other, you are contributing. And by the way, I have many platforms. You can